Pretty rare to see with the FoCuS here. Much easier to make work with the Blade Master. Oh, Sock. Oh, he's gonna go for the Merc Camp. This is great for him. Easy Merc Camp creep for him. Easy level 2. And a Shadow Priest to have right away. I like that much better. For the human. Unless this is a sick item. Robe of the Magi. Best item here. Please don't deny. Please don't deny. Thank you. Quatala's Boots. Oh. If only he had a Blade Master. Scroll the Beast here for the Archmage is alright. To stabilize the early game, I guess it would be the best. Weberknecht with the resub as well. Thank you. So we got Shadow Priest on both sides. Sock probably gonna go for an expansion. He's got the 4 farms. He's got the Merc Camp access. He took a lot of damage here, but can be healed, which is nice. Did he make a shop already? No. Pretty late with attack. One of mana stealing is very nice. But this is a completely free game for Sock. He gets the Mercs, he gets level 3, he gets the expansion. Normally, the Orc gameplay, now for years, maybe decades, was to slow down the human. Not give him a free game. Oh my god, Archmage items. Holy hell. Plus 12 damage. Okay, that is insanely good. Very lucky. Faster items in comparison, a lot worse. And of course the creep speed a lot slower. Well, not a lot I guess, but by a little bit. Interesting creep art, I didn't know this. So the Rock Golem plus the Merc Camp plus this one gives level 3. That's kind of cool.
A player's forces are under attack.
But it's a free expansion for Sock. He's forgetting to power build. Sock, brother. Okay, there we go. Archmage looking for a bit of an aggressive move. Double Shadow Priest and Berserker. Very strong in the early game. Sock probably trying to cancel tier 2 buildings. But tier 2 for FoCuS isn't even up yet. It seems kind of late. Dude, I can't believe how free this game is for Sock. It seems like this is too passive by FoCuS, right? Sock literally was not bothered at all. Free level 3, free expansion, free mercenaries. Everything for free.
A player's forces are under attack.
But no tech yet, of course. And no defend yet either. Having defend will be very valuable here against the Orc army. Alright. I think FoCuS has to get something done here. Needs to do some meaningful damage. Archmage kind of hurt already. Defend is now coming. Gonna be a big help for these footies. If an orc knew 100% that the first item was Quathala's Boots, do you go Blade Master? Or does a single item not justify it? I don't have enough Blade Master experience to make that call. I mean, Blade Master is just in general bad against human. So that is, you know, that is a downside. But Quathala's Boots are very good on Blade. But I couldn't tell. I think that's a question that only only Orc players can answer. I can tell you, if I'm guaranteed to find Robe of the Magi, I play Lich first every single time. No matter what. But, yeah. Do we have some Orc players in the chat who feel one way about this? If you're guaranteed to find Boots of Quel'Thalas, you know it's Quel'Thalas boots, would you go Blade against Orc? The problem is, Blade Master gets controlled really heavily by slow and clap in the late game, and he's very low tempo in the early game. So that's why normally we never see Blade against Orc, against human I mean. It's just not a very strong hero most of the time. Is Sok just throwing away his entire army here? Trying to get that burrow kill. Oh man, Sok, you're giving up a lot of units here. And doesn't get the burrow. Ooh, it was a lot of experience going to the Orc. Archmage at least gets away without using the TP. I'm a noob Orc player, but I would not play Blade Master against human ever, I think. Okay. Internist Gamer, by the way, with the resub. Thank you.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, it seemed like Sok just wasted his entire army for a pointless attack. So now he's got no tempo. He has to rebuild army. He's very weak still for a long time. FoCuS can do whatever he wants right now. For like 2 or 3 minutes. Until we got MK and casters. Oh, Farseer. Can look for another kill here. Chain lightning. Oh, got the steal. Nice. Item on the ground. Ah, it's a small item. And Farseer level 4. Damn, strong Farseer here. Looking for 2 more kills. Gets the... Oh! Doesn't get the footy. Farseer's on the hunt. Got some good right clicks as well. TC very close to level 3 already. Shaman staying back to protect the expansion from water elementals. Good recovery here by FoCuS. I think he played this early game too passive, but the mid game has been looking very good. Purge, purge, purge. Expo is safe. Quite a few losses for Sok here. Gonna be forced to TP as well. Ooh. That stomp almost killed him. Sok still with a lot of gold. He needs to make army finally. He's still weak. This is still a very weak army. He needs more breakers, more swords, more priests. Especially breakers. Needs a lot of breakers. And the Orc hero levels are looking amazing. 4.5 on the Farseer already. 3.5 on the TC after this camp. What was the item? Ruined Bracers. Good for the TC. And the MK creeping so slowly here. Yeah, one misstep by Sok, throwing his army away in the Orc base, really cost him all the momentum here. And now this is a great fight for FoCuS. He's got double heal scroll. He's got a huge level lead. I think FoCuS should definitely look for the fight here. He may be down in supply, but I think he still has a stronger army. Doesn't have much frontline though. Expansion now up and running. Workshop coming.
Forces are under attack.
For gyros? Maybe he's concerned about Wyvern. MK finally got level 2. Ooh, that's a very nice item. Lion Horn. Workshop cancelled. TP forced, and... Oh no, that's a fake TP actually. Just a staff.
A player's forces are under attack.
So much creeping. FoCuS is running out of inventory space. Quathalas boots again. Lol. Well, I can sell that. MK finally getting the necessary levels. Insane amounts of armor. And now level 3. Oh, Kodo. Munchy munchy.
A player's forces are under
Another heal scroll. We got triple heal scroll now on the orc. Best item here would probably be... Orb of Darkness, actually. Orb of Darkness works against breakers. Pendant of Mana, also very nice. Especially with mana potions. Over here, Gem of Health. Very nice on the MK, he's now crazy tanky. This time we're gonna have a real TP. A little bit of lightning shield her ass. That's cute. Oh, TC's actually very hurt. There's no heal salves on the orc army. Second expansion coming. We haven't had a real fight yet this game, right? It's a lot of build-up. There we go. Now we're getting some heal salves. Gyro, very good for scouting. Can look all over the map. It took Sok a long time to get here, but now he's finally got a strong army. Caster Breaker, MK level 4. Farseer, uh-oh. Very out of position. Oh! One heal scroll has to be used early. Invis MK. Dangerous. Sok falling back into the bottleneck. In this position, Breakers and Clap are insanely good. Stormbolt on the TC. Taking a lot of damage as well. The hero's so hurt already. And now everything's slowed. And the MK Clap is dangerous. MK is low on mana. TC wants to get another heal scroll from the shop. Might still be on cooldown. Indeed it is. Nothing for the human army seems to be dying here so far. Heal scroll used again. Ultra Elemental still not really contributing. Kodo goes down, but there's a backup Kodo. MK is now out of mana. 1-1 upgrades on the grunts. But the breakers seem to be winning the fight here so far. PC very hurt again. So many heal scrolls necessary for FoCuS. Heal scroll also coming in from the human side. All the heal scrolls have now been blown. Ultra Elemental purged again. A little bit more experience. The level 5 Farseer hasn't really been looking too amazing, has he? TC has one more stomp. But the invuln is running out. TC now has to stay way in the back. He's going to TP away to play it safe. And I think the winner of this fight is the human. For sure. MK close to level 5 now. It's very difficult for Orc to take these fights in the late game. Sok was weak for a long time, but once you got a strong MK and a strong Breaker Caster combo, very difficult to manage that. Good P on Scout here. Sees the human approaching again. PC close to level 5. FoCuS needs heal scroll and invuln here. Tome of Retraining. Wait, what? He's gonna go for Shockwave. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Chain Wave for the late game. Try to snipe the casters. And the position here is gonna be nice. He's gonna be flanking from behind. Oh, but the peons are gonna go down quick. It's gonna be MK level 5. MK is gonna get level 5 right here. Decent amount of mana. There we go, there's the clap. More peons going down. Chain wave. Has to get some kills here. Where's the chain wave? What? He could have killed 2 units. FoCuS is about to get a level 5 here from this camp. From what's left. Sok is expanding again, and I think Sok now in the driver's seat. MK with another mana potion, very nice. Also, oh, the wolf actually gonna find the expo. FoCuS now needs mana items, but he's too broke, man. Expansion hasn't really fully established mining again. But FoCuS is going to get in position to intercept the human army. MK Invis ahead of the pack. Farseer needs to stay further back. He doesn't have a TP anymore. It's getting a bit scary for the Orc. Wolves gonna run out soon. Wait.
Forces are under attack.
He's tier 3. Hold on. Sok got tier 3. Chain wave in the back. Gets 1 caster kill. There is a heal scroll on the human side, but only 1. MK Clap, of course, is doing insanely well. Heavy damage on the TC. Wait, is he dead? Mana Potion Stormbolt. Oh, TC somehow gets out of there. I don't know how that happened. Chain Lightning again. Needs the follow-up Shockwave to get more kills. But he's out of mana. Stormbolt finds him, and the TC is dead. And that, I think, is the game. Level 6 on the Farseer in the end. But in the state as well. Unbeatable Mountain King. And the game ends right here. Sok with a very easy early game, then a difficult mid game, but a very powerful late game to rely on. Opting for the late game, opting for the long con, I guess. Does make it happen. The retrain was too late, right? I think that was a big problem here. TC in the first big fight almost didn't do anything with that stomp. I think he should have retrained way faster. And probably also force a fight earlier when the MK was low level. When he had that huge experience lead and he was close to the human main base, I think he was too passive. I think he should have gone in, use ensnares, force the fight. But Sok was able to turtle, delay, keep creeping. And that MK, double ring, gem of health, and mana potions. Giga Chad. My nose is itchy. So Sok gets the 1-0. Big Murphy, by the way, with the resub. Thank you. All right, map 2 coming up here in just a second. We're wasting no time. This is going to be FoCuS's map pick, and he's going to decide on Concealed Hill. This should certainly exclude any expansion plays. Can be a bit dangerous though for Orc if the human has a strong level 3 creep route, which we see quite a bit of on Concealed. Do I have to run an ad? Yes. All right, quick ad. We're going to jump into the game already. All right. Here we go. Map number 2. In this matchup, a couple of weeks ago, the question was always, are we going to see pally rifles? But this here, again, will not be a pally rifle opening. Pally rifles just seem to be like a little fad, right? It seems like on the pro level, nobody's playing Pally rifles anymore. It seems like the answers, the counters have been found. To be honest, I don't know what the counter for Orc is. I think Under has found the counter, like I pointed out earlier. The fast tier 3 without expansion. Ghoul, Frenzy, Destroyer, and Firelord, third, are very strong counter. But Orcs were struggling for a long time. I was hoping to see at least one Pally Rifle game today, but I guess we might not. Pally Rifle is a way of life. Ooh, MK first, baby! Oh, damn. Okay, that means this should be an expansion then. I did not expect that. Can Orc not just do the same with Berserkers? You can play a ranged army with Berserkers, yes, but it's a lot weaker than Pally Rifles. Because Pally Rifles has insane durability with Pally Aura and insane healing with Holy Light and insane mana sustain with Siphon. So you cannot really beat Pally Rifle with Berserkers. Unless, you know, you're insanely far ahead. A little bit of fast here creeping. Oh, Tome of Intelligence +2. Hell yeah. That is wonderful. It's always a bit iffy to creep with Mountain King. You don't have Watch Elementals to block for you. And on this map also there's no Shadow Priest to heal you. So this can be very, very tricky to play the expansion. Sark's gonna have to call a lot of militia. And FoCuS is going to get level 2 here in just a moment. Oh, MK sniffs it out. He should be seeing this. Ooh, he's just going to ignore it. Really? Oh, level 2 timing for the fast. Yeah, perfect. Wow, this looks so risky by Sok. Okay. Let's see. Chain Lightning comes in. He stole the last hit on the creep. MK now gonna have a tougher time getting level 3. Oh, Jesus Christ. That creep jack. Holy shit. Gonna get the Stone Bolts around here on the fast here. And that is stuck. Gonna have to TP away. Not too many peasants died in the end. I wonder if the MK here can still get level 3. If not for the TP forced, like, if FoCuS doesn't get surrounded there, he can stick around longer, look for more kills, use the wolves, maybe use some Chain Lightning. Very important Stone Bolts around there. Takes a while to kill the Overseer. Bonk, finally got him. But not level 3 yet. Does he know that there's a little creep left over here? That might be enough. Oh, yeah. Apparently he knows. MK really wants boots as well. Oh, look at that. Perfect level 3. Fastia, though, also level 3. Got good experience here.
Under siege.
Past expansion twice by Sok. Kind of surprising. Not exactly the main meta these days in the matchup.
A player's forces are under attack.
No, MK little bit of peon harass in the main base. Maybe? Or maybe not. Gonna cancel the bestiary here. Doesn't seem to be too impactful, to be honest. Alright, Expo finally up. We got peasants coming. Also early lumber mill. He wants to get towers soon. No defend upgrade yet, which is kind of surprising. Alright, here come the footies. Uh-oh, TC. Could be instantly killed. Ah, no! He can't get the surround. He was blocked by the main building here. Counterattack. Headhunters and wolves looking for kills against the peasants. MK playing ring around the rosy. TC probably gonna die. Oh, can he reach for the heal pot? TP home now. Headhunters have to run. TP aggressive. Not that aggressive, but MK catches up with those boots. That was a lot of peasant kills, though. Very painful. Tech has just started. MK now looking for bash. MK is a bit hurt here, by the way. Sock needs to make a shop right now. Wait, stomp? He's gonna kill him! Oh, shockwave, actually. Oh, Sock with a big mistake. Over chasing with the MK. Has to go for the tavern res. Oh, and this is looking bad for Sock now. He's got no shop yet. Okay, it's coming though. And not much fortification here at the expo. Tech cancelled. It's all defense right now. Oh, tower cancelled as well. The noose is tightening. And now the MK feels bad. You got no mana, you got no Stormbolt. And also he doesn't have a TP anymore. Raiders with Ensnare could find another kill on the MK. If the MK dies again, the game is certainly over. TC already level 2. Fascia close to level 4. There's the Ensnare trying to staff away. Doesn't get out. MK dies, and that is game. Quick one here on map number 2 as FoCuS ties it up with the 1-1. Yeah, so definitely there being over-aggressive. It's really easy to get baited with the MK to be too aggressive, losing that much HP without a shop. You need to get a shop up early. You need to keep your HP and mana high with the MK. Getting building cancels, first of all, not that impactful. Second of all, takes too long. He should have been out hunting with the footies. Run around the map, scout with the footies, hunt for the headhunters, look for the kills. That was... strategic mistake, I think. So FoCuS takes the second map. And we're gonna have the third map decider being Sock's choice. And that is going to be Tidehunters. On this map, normally we see humans play a lot of fast tech into rifles with MK. Because this map is so good for MK level 3 creeping, then you go for a level 3 timing attack with MK3, Rifleman, a couple of items that you picked up. Or is Sock really going to try to fast expand again? I would be surprised. Oh, guess what it is, baby? Guess what it is? Nice. I was hoping to see Pally Rifles at least once today. And here we go. The Pally Rifles is back. All right. The last 2 weeks... or at least the last Wait, was it 2 weeks where we had almost no tournaments? It was more like 10 days, right? Yeah, last 2 weeks, we honestly didn't have too many tournaments. We haven't seen too much pally rifles. Most recently. Of course, before that, we saw a lot of pally rifles. Chad says, I'm interested to see what FoCuS does against it. Yeah, me too. I wonder if there's a new evolution in the meta. Yolado with the resub. 4 years, baby. Thank you. There we go. Here comes the pally. FoCuS playing straight headhunters. That definitely seems to be better than the grunt opening against pally rifle, where the grunt really doesn't seem to do anything. Normally there's 2 ways that orcs try to counter the pally rifles. Either with mass raiders, mass lame, mass hit and run, at some point with an expansion, or with lightning shields, trying to face the human army head on. That seems to be the much more difficult way to play it. But both ways are tough to pull off. Vasya trying to get 2 items here before the pally is ready. Of course, with the pally rifle build, the hero comes out pretty late. Two small items here for the Farseer. Not really too helpful. But he's going to take what he can get. You want to make sure not to throw experience away. Of course, on tier 1, rifles are pretty weak. Only 400 range before the long rifle upgrade. And now, this is a micro battle. Who can control his few units better?
A player's forces are under attack.
Some people on lower levels have also been experimenting with Torrents. Fast tier 3 tech into Torrents, which I find very exciting. I love Torrents. But on the top level, that has not really been attempted from the games I've seen. The lower the heroes are low level, the better it is. The longer, I mean, the low level, the better it is for the orc. FoCuS's control here on the Farseer, not perfect. Ideally, you want to be sidestepping all the time, get in hits, make use of the superior range in the early game.
A player's forces are under
Got a shop
attack.
coming up. Burrow is going to be in time for tier 2. Quite a bit of damage here on the pally as well. Good early game, it seems, so far for FoCuS. But we've seen lots of games where pally rifles struggles early. But once you get tier 2 with the range upgrade and the blood mage, and you get level 3 pally at some point, all of a sudden the strat gets a lot stronger. There's going to be a tower done here in a moment as well. Going to help protect. Pretty good start for FoCuS though, I would say. What's he gonna do on tier 2? TC and Raiders. Ah, no Torrents again. Sag.
A town is under siege.
Pally still no level 2, dude. This is taking forever. Oh, repair against the tower. Pretty late. Tower's gonna go down for sure. One peasant dies as well. Farseer has the cloak. Ha! He's just hiding here invis. Outstanding early game from the Orc. So has to go for the reveal. Oh, but the headhunters are here to intercept the peasant. Still gonna get it though. That's a TP at last. Alright, but now the human is gone. I mean, the orc is gone. And now the human can power creep really hard if he wants to. Why not take Fire Lord? Yeah, Fire Lord with Soulburn is really good against the Pally Rifle. But most orcs still want to play TC. With Aura and Shockwave, he's really good for the Raider Hit and Run. So if you're playing this style, Raider Hit and Run, and just punish the base over and over, then TC, I think, is the better hero. Oh, Fascia again. Harassing in the main base. We don't have reinforced defenses yet, by the way. This is going to be the burrows in trouble for sure. TC is going for the counterattack. We got some raiders, but not too many. Reinforced defenses a bit too late. Has to be a priority. Mistake by FoCuS to not get that earlier. TC very close to the level 2. That one peasant is going to do it. Weird position now. Peons need to be saved. And they are. TC finally got the level 2. Didn't use the shockwave yet. There we go. Peasants now going to be in trouble. They're going to get picked apart here by the end snare. TP home now finally from Big Daddy Paladin. And now the orc has to run. And play the so-called hit and run. Attack the base, use pillage. Lame, lame, lame.
A player's forces are under attack.
And all of a sudden, this Pally Rifle army gets strong. We got the level 3, boom. And now, the strat is online. It took 9 minutes, but now it's powerful. A little bit more creeping here for FoCuS. He's going to get level 3 Farseer. On Tidehunters, the base is like in the corner of the map. It always takes you a long time to get there. That makes it pretty difficult to play hit and run. The orc here has to try to utilize the superior movement speed from the raiders, from the aura. That's why Sok will want to get some Sorks at some point. And tower up a bit. It seems like FoCuS is losing control of this game. The early game looked great. But as so often, once the Pally Rifles gets to 50 supply and decent levels, it's very hard to handle. A little bit of Raider shenanigans here, but we got the Sorcerers now. And of course Militia always defending. I think FoCuS is looking a bit lost here. He can always run away, of course. There's no catch in this human army unless there's Sorks nearby. We don't have too many of those yet. And so can now creep very fast. Rifle's about to have 1-1 upgrades. That mage already level 3. That's crazy fast. And you can see FoCuS takes him way longer to creep. Especially the raiders don't really help much with creeping. FoCuS has to get ahead very far on gold to win this game. Either with an expansion, or with pillage, lame, or ideally with both. Is he gonna expand here? The madman? There's a peon moving out. Once you have 50 supply with Pally Rifle, you can just invest heavily into defense. Get towers, get masonry. Fortify your main base. He is making double expo. Oh my god. One at each naturals. His own and the opponent's. Saul Apeman in the chat. As it's supposed to be. The Pala Rifle University. We're probably going to see only one game of Pally Rifle today, but I'm glad that we did see one. FoCuS going to try to triple expand. Does he have the lumber for this? I guess he does. Wild. Militia scouting. Okay. I don't like FoCuS falling back here. He should be threatening a base attack, right? But he's continuing to creep for now. He's going to get double level 4, which is also very nice. Okay, mass militia moving out. Should get the cancel here. And the rifles get the cancel over here. This expansion, though, much harder to cancel. FoCuS needs to heal up everything. Needs a bunch of heal selves. FoCuS lots of gold. Same for Sock. Speed scroll and boost. Almost no kills this game. And FoCuS gonna do it again. Just expand all over the place. I think that's the right play as well. And this is the one downside of the Pally Rifle army. It moves very slowly.
A player's forces are under
and it has no catch. Unless you bring out the swords.
A town is under siege.
Expansion cancelled. New expo coming up. Red camp item. What is it? Hood of Cunning. Meh. That's okay. But nothing more. Damage in the Orc army just seems so insanely low. Gotta run. Level 2 endurance aura here is very good. Wait, is he gonna expand here as well? Dude, FoCuS is trying to expand at every position. And then the question is, how can Sock keep cancelling those expos? He may have to split his army soon. Interesting game. A little bit of chain wave. Can't even kill a single sorceress. XD. Lot of mana lost. Only got the blacksmith in the end. We got mass Kodos now. Another expo attempt up here.
player's forces
Mass Kodo is always pretty risky against Riflemen. If they get sniped without devouring, they do almost nothing. $64 versus 63 supply. Seems to me like Sok is heavily favored here. Okay, in we go. Chain Wave. No end snare. TC very low on mana now. One Kodo gets a Devour, but instantly killed. Double Devour. Kodos. Man, they take so much damage. That is the next Kodo down. Scroll of the Beast didn't really hit anything. Next Kodo Beast goes down. All the Kodos are just dying. They are just dying. FoCuS is struggling with microing this army perfectly, and this is not looking perfect. This Kodo hasn't eaten. The Kodos never retreated after devouring. Expansion is up now, but what does it do? Sok wins this fight easily. He lost some rifles, but doesn't really care. He still has more than enough left over. And now Pally and Blood Mage both close to level 5. Is this the game? Is it over? Or is there still a chance?
player's forces are under attack.
Almost looks like the ultimate army now here on the human side. The expansion up here finishes. FoCuS has to return to hit and run. No TP anymore, by the way. Blood Mage staffing back. $13 supply lead. Even if the Blood Mage is not with the army, I'm pretty sure Sok still easily wins this fight. At least he's not getting mana drained for a little bit. Ooh, great Chain Wave. Damn, catching all the casters down here. But there's a heal scroll. The Kodo's dead again. Here's the life drain. I mean the mana drain. One more shockwave. 2 more kills, but that's it for the mana. And I think that's it for the game. GG. Sok does it with the Pala Rifle University. He graduates to the 2-1 and will take this series.